Justice League number 21, written by Jeff Johns, art by Gary Frank. This is the finale to the backup story of Shazam that has been going on for like over a year now. So, if you know that, you know that. Otherwise, it's the movie, with the difference being instead of Savannah, it's Black Adam. So, Black Adam has all of Billy's siblings captured, and he's like, I'll kill him if you don't give me the powers of Shazam. And there's also the 7 deadly sins flying around, and they are currently looking for a suitable host of the most rotten soul in the city. So Black Adam tells him, like, look, give me your powers or else I'm going to kill them. Like, I can tell that they're important to you. And then we cut over to whatever his name is, the really dicky guy who, like, has been threatening Billy with legal action this whole thing, and it's Mr. Breyer. That's it. All the sins feel Mr. Breyer, and they're like, he's the worst. Everyone pile in. So they all go into Mr. Breyer's body, and he becomes this huge hulking demon monster that is just breathing fire on the whole city. And it's attacking people, but Black Adam's like, hey, over here, look at me. I'm about to kill Freddy unless you give me the powers. Like, I mean it. I'm going to do it. And Billy's like, okay, hold on. Just don't hurt them. Like, I'll do it. And Freddy says, no, don't do it. This guy's a dick. And so he picks up Mary alongside. And Billy's like, okay, fine. Power's yours. But I have no idea how to do that. What do I do? And he's like, look, we both have the living lightning inside of us. We're practically family because of that. You just got to, like, say the magic word and send it my way. And Billy sees, I think her name's Francesca, the like mirror woman in a water puddle nearby, and he's like, oh, family, that was a thing, you said that, and he said family, and like it's all triggering for me that family is what it like can be, not what it should be. So he says the magic word and transfers his power over, and it looks like it goes all into Black Adam, but then Black Adam's like, I don't feel any different. And we get the 2-page spread of the entire Shazam family. And everyone's like, oh, this is awesome. So they all start flying and experimenting with their powers. And Freddy's like, dear Lord, Mary, you are hot. And he's like, you're an idiot. All right. And as they're wondering what to do next, Billy's like, get him. So they all start attacking Black Adam. Adam punches off Freddy. Pedro. No, not Pedro. What's his name? The other one, Eugene, he goes after to take care of Freddy, and apparently he's able to talk to technology. It just asks this van to move off of Freddy's body, and it does so. We see one of them, I'm so bad with the names, Darla. She is super fast and like able to move around super quickly. Pedro's super strong, and Mary basically has all the same powers of Billy. So once Black Adam gets his hands on Darla, Mary and Billy come in and just hit the ever-loving hell out of Black Adam, blasting him across the city. We see the demon is still attacking, and everyone's like, oh, hey, that's Mr. Breyer. We should probably do something about that. So Billy says, all right, you guys take care of Breyer and also protecting all the civilians. I'll take care of Black Adam. This is like, it's my one-on-one thing. So he goes after him. We see Black Adam is telling him, like, you're just a kid. Like, you don't understand how the world works. You don't understand what I'm doing here. I am the hero here. And he comes in and sneak attacks Billy from behind. Cutting over to the rest of the kids, we just see them protecting people and kind of deciding on, like, what their superhero names could be. And Freddy throws out, like, well, I'm King Shazam, if he's just normal Shazam. And we see them attacking Mr. Breyer, and even Mary's getting into it, like, okay, yeah, that's pretty sweet. So back at the Black Adam fight, Billy gets thrown into the zoo, specifically into Tawny's cage, the tiger. And when Billy's down for the count, Tawny comes out and attacks Black Adam. But of course, being a normal tiger, Black Adam just backhands Tawny away. To which Billy remembers how he told Tawny, like, you're the closest thing to family I've got. So he uses his same family powers onto Tawny and makes it this super huge lightning-powered tiger. But apparently he did the spell wrong, and it starts backfiring. And not only does it undo Tawny's transformation, it also starts undoing all of the other Marvel Family's transformations. I say Marvel, it's Shazam family, but like it's hard to shake that. So They continue to try to fight Mr. Briar, but like they're losing their powers quickly and they have to end up retreating. And we see Dr. Savannah, by the way, he's throughout this whole thing, he's kind of just limping around because the magic inside of his body is like eating away at his soul. So he's not doing so hot. But regardless, Black Adam tells Billy that he can't win. It's a moot point. And Billy transforms again back into a kid. And he's like, I'm not going to fight you because I'm proving a point here. You are not a hero. You're bullying a child. What is wrong with you, man? And Black Adam just picks him up and be like, you kids, you think this world is like so black and white, but it's not. Like, you can't change stuff like that. I'm just going to do what I need to do. And Billy says like, okay, well, if you're so strong, if you're so sure you're going to win, do it without magic. Transform back. If you win, I promise you I'll give you the power. Otherwise, you leave and never come back. Deal? And Black Adam goes, no. And then he's like, fine, whatever. Beat up a kid. Show how good of a hero you are. And that gets to Black Adam enough that he transforms back into Amon. That was his name. And he immediately collapses because he is thousands of years old and he's never transformed back. And so he sees his reflection and he's like, yeah, you're gonna like die now because you should have died like centuries ago. So at that point, he lunges after Billy, but then just starts collapsing into dust, and before too long, he's nothing. And because there is no one else sharing the power right now, Billy transforms back into Shazam, fully powered up, and he immediately scares off the Seven Sins. They're like, oh, okay, Black Adam lost, we gotta bail. So they all leave Mr. Briar's body, and leaving him naked in the middle of town square, and everyone laughs at him. So there's that. Billy, he comes back to the scene as Shazam, and everyone's like, oh, hey, that kid stopped a robbery, and he stopped all those monsters, and he also crushed the school. And he's like, yeah, sorry about the school thing, but I guess school's canceled. And all the kids just cheer, and everyone's happy. So then we cut to Christmas morning. Darla wakes Billy up and says, oh, you gotta come, Santa's here, let's go get our presents. And so they all go downstairs, and Freddy asks Billy, like, so, you think you're gonna stick around after all? And he says, where else am I gonna go? And then for the final page, we see Dr. Savannah has made his way back to the doorway that Black Adam opened up to get to the Rock of Eternity. He's not able to enter, but he can still see inside. And inside is this little vial that talks to him, saying like, hey, we don't have a long time, but my name is Mr. Mind, and we will be the best of friends. So, setting up future things with Dr. Savannah and Mr. Mind, which will never be paid off. It's okay. I like it. The entire arc overall, great. This ending chapter, it was what it needed to be. I mean, I think that it was very clever to have Amon change back into his human form rather than being Black Adam the whole time. It was a clever way to wrap up that fight because they were two, not even evenly matched. He was outclassed. Billy was outclassed by Black Adam. So I think that was a clever enough ending. But the rest of it was just kind of, yeah, we're putting the pieces of the puzzle where they need to be, and we're just getting everything where they have to go in terms of, like, we only have Shazam being the one with powers after this. We only have, we hinted on all these extra things that could show up in the future, but we don't have to deal with them right now. So overall, Shazam, fantastic backup story. It really is beautiful to look at. Gary Frank's art, magnificent the whole way through. For this particular issue, being Justice League 21, I'd say it's, I'll give it an 8. And I think it is just really well done. It's a fantastic little slice, and obviously it was published in its own little trade. Pick up the trade if you have not. It's a fantastic way to read it. Overall, Shazam is a high mark in terms of the New 52 so far.